Hey, LA, how you doing? Changing your photos up again, huh? Oh, it's a different LA. Hi. How's the UK today? Oh, it is the same pic, huh? Yeah. Hey, Lena, how are you? Oh, really? Yeah, it's only 6:15 here. Hey, One Love, how are you? How's it going? Yeah, an early Sunday. Yep, 6:17 here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you should do it, One Love. You should do it yourself. It's fun. It's the front yard of a condominium. Front yard of a condominium. That's a little snow fort that some kids had made a couple weeks ago. Oh, sorry about that, One Love. Well, you can turn things around. You got to line up the cards as good as you can. And, it's the aftercare, not just rehab, that I think is the hardest part. Oh, good. Where are you located? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a tough hole to get out of underneath of. I know that. You got so many factors involved. What are you having an issue with now? Heroin? Oh, okay. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Oh, okay, one love. How did you get started on that? Yeah, life's bad when you're in that. I was just got a diary of a girl that's down in Detroit, and I read a couple passages, and it was already written before I got there, and I got a glimpse of what you're going through based on her writing. So I feel bad for you. Life sucks in that position. Do you have rehabs you can go to? Oh, thank you, Bill. Yep, doing fine. No, that's how it happens, one love. Yeah, that's right. You wouldn't think that you'd go and get a medicine prescribed for medicinal purposes and have it turn around to getting into an addiction of illegal drugs, but it happens a lot. So don't get down on yourself too much. There's a lot of variables that cause people to become addicted, and the same for people that don't become addicted. So it's complex. They don't really have a clear understanding why it works that way for some people and not for others. I don't buy this choice bit. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, Marguerite's a character. Marguerite's going to go down smoking. She's that's her lifestyle, and she's not going to change it. Which is up to Marguerite, of course. But I just want people to be informed when they send her something, what the money's going to be used for. Nice day here today. I actually got up to around 36. I screwed around with the damn video editing program for about 12 hours between yesterday and today. I found another way to work it. But what a pain in the butt. I should have just looked for another way right away. But you know how it is with computers. You keep thinking you're going to fix it, and it never happens. Oh, okay, David. Good for you. David, what do you think about the argument that Suboxone's trading one addiction for another? How do you feel about that? Yeah, they claim, there are people with pain issues and got cut off of opioids that were prescribed by a physician and started buying heroin. Yeah, I mean, I could get the wheels turning for you in Detroit if that interests you. Oh, okay. Probation fines. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you that it's uh, it's getting out of the area is a big part to do with it. Yeah, you'll get there, one love. You'll get there. It's you just got to line up the cards and hang in there, be patient. I mean, when you looked at how long it took to get where you are with regard to addiction, it won't take that long to get clean. It's just you got to get a couple of breaks and stick with it and really be committed to it, and you can do it. Hey, David. Now, David, on Suboxone, would you, the middleman, of course, is taken out of it, so people are able to work jobs while they're on Suboxone. But what I'm a little confused about, and that is, do you feel high at all? Any kind of high at all on Suboxone? Is there any euphoric feeling at all? Yeah, I agree, One Love. Yeah, totally. I agree with you. It's just like, having severe depression and someone telling you to snap out of it. It's just ridiculous. Oh, okay, One Love. That's interesting. Huh. See now, David says no. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? How's it going? It could be different for different people, but I would think that either, everybody has a potential to get high off it or they don't. I wouldn't think it would be both for Suboxone. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? How's it going? I can't think of anything worse than being like, particularly with the women, I know it's just as bad for the guys, but just working down there, going into winter, living in houses without heat or water, it's a terrible way to live. Well, right now we're talking about Suboxone, heroin, Emmanuel. Oh, interesting one, love. Huh. And what does that cost you a day? And how are you able to fund that? Oh, okay. Do you work a part-time job or? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, David. Yeah, interesting. David, how would you compare a drug high to an alcohol high? Oh, okay, one love. Well, good. No, my parents were both boozers. Yeah, congratulations, Bill. Oh, really, David, huh? How about Kratom? Do you know anybody that's tried that? Gotcha, one love. Right. Yeah, congratulations, Bill. Yeah, I agree. Oh, that's interesting, one love. Huh. Oh, Danielle, is that right, huh? So how do they work that if it's worse to come off of heroin? What do they do? Is it just a different weaning off process, or I mean, how does anybody get off heroin and then get clean after they've used methadone? Oh, there you go, Bill. That's normal though. Yeah, that was a part of your behavior that was born India. You came with it. That's not an addiction. That's just normal human behavior. Oh, okay, Daniel. Hey, Clint, how you doing? How's it going? I took Daisy for a long walk today. She liked it. Everything's going fine. Yep. Yeah, I always am suspicious about that one, love. I mean, with regard to rehabs, I mean, I think they do a terrible job at making sure anybody meets the guidelines for a successful rehab. I mean, I think it's just not dealing in good faith to have people in an area and, charge Medicaid up the yin yang for rehab and discharge them to the streets when they already know there's a pretty good chance they're going to go back to their prior drug use. Just doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's malpractice, if you ask me. Danielle was talking about getting off heroin. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Yeah, I'm not really doing too much. Go down there, hand out gifts, take a few photos and stuff. I uploaded those Amish photos today. I see there's one I missed in there. I thought I deleted it, and then, sometimes there's such small images when I string them together on a editing program that one's blurry, and I thought I deleted it, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, I would agree with that one, love. Yeah, it's like it's better than nothing, but not that much better. Hey, just chilling. How you doing? Yeah, I agree, Dennis. Yep. Oh, you still do, huh, Daniel? Hey, May, how you doing? How's it going? Son, I'd log on for a minute, see what was going on. Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah, I will, Jenny. I was thinking about going up to the UP for a couple days, but yeah, I think I will go down. Yeah. Yeah, what happened is around 98, the federal government pressured doctors in to issuing more pain relieving medications because they said that the physicians were not treating pain adequately. Well, look what happened 22 years later. So, I mean, they caused the physicians to prescribe these medications because of such a problem with lawsuits and the pain and suffering that was getting awarded by civil trials. And the insurance company pressured the government into pressuring the physicians. Well, it's went full circle now. They blamed the physicians for not treating pain adequately at the beginning, and now they're blaming them for making people drug addicts at the end. Hey, Cable Trucking, how you doing? Yeah, I just thought I'd get on for a sec, see what's going on. The lines, you never know if those notices are going to go out or not. I'm just glad this camera's working. I dicked around all day with my computer, day before too, and about half of today. Yeah, that's it, and that's true. Yep. Yeah, I mean, to me, Daniel, it seems like it's no place for people to go once they're clean. And if you go back to not having any money and no place to live, and you're depressed, I mean, I don't think enough time spent in trying to figure out why people tried these drugs to begin with, minus someone that got cut off from opioids that went to heroin because they were trying to treat pain in their own way. I mean, there's just big gaps in treatment. I mean, there are people that, kick drugs and do well. It's possible. That's what I tell is people wonder, well, why are they just out there doing this? Well, I'll tell you, it's 1,000 times easier to stay out in the street drug addicted than it is to get clean and try and go to a plan B. Yeah, I agree, Jen. Yep. Yeah, it's a huge money grab. I would agree with that. Yep, Emma. Yep. Yeah, I believe that one. Love. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh, really? Even Canada, it's like that, huh, Danielle? Huh. Oh, okay, just chilling. Even some of the new antidepressants, you have you tried those? Oh, wow, cable trucking. Interesting. Congratulations. Oh, effects are all good for you. Good for you, cable trucking. Wow, way to go. Oh, okay, Danielle. Hey, Beth, how you doing? Oh, is that right, Danielle? Huh. Yeah, Danielle, methadone's all free there, right? For anybody that needs it. Oh, interesting, Emma. Huh. Good, Beth. Doing pretty well. Oh, gotcha. Oh, you're welcome. Sorry it took so long. Wendy's hard to run into, Littleton. Thanks for sending that. I still have stuff for other people that I've had for a while. Just haven't run into them. Yeah, good. Yeah, she could. Wendy's a sweetheart. Yeah, I was talking to her mother, but I haven't talked to her in a while. Yeah, well, the other one was a 720p camera, and this one's a 1080. It's a lot better. Yeah, you're right. So much better. That's why when you see the selection for resolution, like on YouTube, I mean, 1080p is so much better. It's ridiculous. And then, there's 2K, and then there's 4K. That really hasn't taken off like they thought it would. No, that's a tool rental place. Everybody thinks that. It looks like a cop car, but it's not. Yeah, I think One Love be able to. Yeah, it'll come, One Love. I don't really do too much. I'll probably be down around Detroit doing something, taking photos or something like that. The Sioux Locks close, I think January 10th, maybe it's the 15th. I want to get up there and see if I can get some freighters coming through. I'd like to get up there. Let me double check when they close. Yeah, I like doing that kind of stuff. January 15th. So I'm sure it's dead up until the 15th because, they close them that day. So I want to get up there early. If you get caught on the other side of the lock, you'd have a real problem. So I'm sure they don't chance it. Yeah, it's fun. It's got a lot to do with it. Yeah, I think that helps a lot, Emmett. Yeah. Hey, good, Mark. How's it going? Just thought I'd log on, see what's going on. Yeah, you can do it, One Love. A lot of good support on here from people. Yeah, I've read about that Vivitrol. Yeah. Hi, Daisy. Hi. Hi, Daisy. How you go? How you doing, hon? It's a shot you get, Daniel. Yeah, yeah, I am going to get a new dog food, Bill. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking for a new one. I was feeding her, I threw the damn bag away and I've had it along. A whole bag lasts like a year because I feed her other stuff. It was one of those damn ones the FDA warned about because of heart failure in dogs. But the ones that they had problems with were the ones that were vegetarian, didn't have meat. And she never had that one. They kind of threw that out there without any testing, which I thought was odd. So basically, I'm looking for a good quality food that she'll eat. And I know mine was like $50 a bag. It wasn't cheap. I researched it. That's the aggravating part. What do you think's the best kind you would recommend? Mine was like a blue buffalo type thing. One of those. Kind of. Oh, okay. Can you get that through that chewy.com? Oh, Daisy's doing great, sexy. Fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll check that out. Wonder if they distribute that a lot of places. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try that. Okay. I don't know how the hell that Chewy.com affords to ship those big, huge bags of dog food for a cost cheaper than you can buy it anywhere. I don't understand that. They must just have crazy volumes. Yeah, I'll go on there tonight and order that. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. There was an owl making the owl noises up in the tree, and I was leaving today. I took Daisy for a walk. I didn't see it though. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I'll check that out. What is it? Probably 50, $55 a bag. Yeah, I hear them every once in a while. Not very often, but I did tonight. Yeah, I had somebody contact me about that Black Bigot guy today and said that I shouldn't allow him on here. That he has one channel with the graveyards that's not bad, but the other ones they described as disgusting. I mean, he was okay when he was here, and I guess that's the ultimate litmus test. But oh, okay, Bill, thank you. Hey, Heather, how you doing? I guess he lives in a van or something like that. I mean, it is kind of a strange name. I'm really a little, with YouTube's new policies in effect. I'm a little surprised that they kind of allow that name. I mean, they're really cracking down, which is good. Jenny, how you been doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not cool. That was what's that other that black guy that had a channel, Tommy Sotomayor, same thing. My God, the way he talked about women, they demonetized his channel as well. Yeah, that's right, Frederick. You know, I brought this up on a chat one time. You know, there's a lady at her name is Banshee Moon on YouTube. They demonetized her channel, and her husband were making a killing. It's actually Rachel Ray's sister, Banshee Moon, and she's got a great body for a 50-year-old woman. And I mean, she's not my type, but she seems very personable, and she runs around the house in a bathing suit and a thong, and is bending over, waxing her car, and that kind of stuff. But they were, you know, they bought two nice homes, and boy, I bet that demonetization really hurt them. I looked and they put some new videos up there because I used to get that recommended me for like 8 years. So you know, I don't really know if I just don't really understand that. You know, when we talked about it on a chat before, if you go to a beach and women are in bathing suits, what's the big deal? So if you're watching somebody and all they did was drive around and videotape women on beaches, would that channel get demonetized? Hard to say. But when a woman, an attractive woman, runs around in a bikini vacuuming, I don't know that that should reach the level of demonetizing it. I mean, the censorship is alive and well. Hey, GH, how you doing? Yeah, this that's the same thing Bill says. Okay, and that's what I'm gonna order a bag of that tonight. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's okay, Heather. So, you know, they've been canceling channels left and right. The 10th, I think, is the day that the new rules went into effect. Yeah, I don't, I mean, believe me, I thought a couple of times I was going to get my channel canceled. Hey, Oopsie Daisy, how you doing? Oh, okay, GH. Oh, okay. What's that, Bill? 29 miles. You mean where they sell it in the store? Yeah, I bet it's down in Saginaw at PetSmart, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think so. You never know, though. I mean, believe me in that. There's no real hard and fast rule what keeps you around. Oh, they don't carry it anymore, huh? Oh, that sucks. Wonder why. Probably couldn't get it cheap enough. No, I haven't heard from Raven, but somebody sent a email claiming to be a roommate, and I wanted to do an interview, and I emailed back and never got a response. So I don't know. Raven's hard to run into. Oh, okay, oopsie daisy. Interesting. Oh, they don't have it at PetSmart. I'll find it. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, small mom and pop. Yeah, we have one of those here. We got like a whole specialty dog food place. But you think that would, if you typed in a zip code, you think they would have showed up? Huh. Good, Frederick. How you doing? How's it going? Oh, that's cool, Oopsie Daisy. Yeah, Raven is sweet. Oh, believe me, I got plenty of those, sexy Clea. I get a lot of hate mail and emails and cards, you name it. A lot of weird people out there. Oh, Midland, really? What's the name of that place there, Bill? Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, 29 miles away. That's not bad. I go by there. Hey, Larry, how you doing? Looks like there's some pretty good boxing on tonight at 9 o'clock. I don't know the guys that are fighting. You know, boxing's really died out since this MMA stuff's been around. Yeah, a lot of them out there, sexy. Yeah, you got that right. Big time. Well, I think I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna go get something to go over to Walmart, get something to eat tonight. I'll be on later tonight, you guys. I just thought I'd get in, see how everybody's doing. I want to throw a party that this camera's working. That's just the way it is, Jenny. Wait till you get a channel and people start watching it. I don't know what goes through the mind of these people. It's just the way it is. I mean, I tell people all the time, you can have Jesus Christ walking on water and he'd have 5 thumbs down in the first minute the video is uploaded. It's just the way it is on the internet. I don't know why. You know? All right, sexy Kalia, thank you. All right, Heather, you too. I'm coming, Daisy. I'm coming, sweetheart. Uh, Bill, I hope you're on later. And Jenny, I'll see you later. Thanks for the info, Bill. One love, good luck to you. I'm coming, honey. I'm gonna come, good girl. Okay, Bill, yeah. Oh, well, sexy Kalia. I'm coming, honey. So hope everybody has a good night. You know, I'll talk to you later. Oh, okay, Littleton Lynn. Thank you. Take care. What are you doing?